I got for like and subscribe to my channel and be sure to click the bell button.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sweet Nee and this is Losing the Fluff, where we use walking workouts and low impact workouts to lose weight. We really just work towards overall better health over here on this channel, so welcome. Thank you for joining us for today's session. Before we get started, I always just like to remind my friends and family, get you a nice size cup, glass, or bottle of water, stash it somewhere nearby, and if at any time, and I literally mean any time, during this video, you feel parched, thirsty, you need to stop, get a water break, feel free. Because a lot of times I have my water on deck, but I don't always stop unless I really need it. So don't wait for me, but just pause me, hydrate yourself, and then get back into the video, because we don't give up on ourselves over here on this channel. Alright? Now before we do anything, we gotta stretch. So, let us stretch. Let's start with these big, giant arm rolls. Remember you little kid, you about to like do a backflip? You start off doing this. But we're just gonna do this part. Yeah. Act like we about to jump. Let our arms go back. Engage your knees. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, keep your hands right here. We're going to act like we got one person on the left of us, and we got one person on the right of us, and they are tugging. We are in the middle of a tug of war rope. We are a human tug of war. The person is saying, I want to go to the mall. No, I'm ready for dinner. I want to go to dinner. I want to go to the mall. I want to go to dinner. I want to go to the mall. Just act like someone's pulling back and forth. The stretch. Just get that stretch. Yeah, feel it. One more. Okay. Do this. Your arms. Let's swing. Let's swing. Let's swing. Swing. Let's swing. Let's swing. Let's swing. Yeah, we're doing some unconventional warm-ups today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Are you ready, family? So let's look up, and we're going to reach for our goals, our dreams, our aspirations, our number 4 steps today that we want to reach. And when you see the number, grab it like you just caught a wish or a ladybug. We're going to put it in our heart. We love ladybugs. We love when we meet our goals. So we're locking it in. Let's lock it in. Clink, clink. Now let's walk. Yes. Let's walk, 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 walk it off. Let's go. Let's walk. Yeah, let's walk, family. Let's walk. Let us walk on this journey as we work for better health. Let's go. You should be proud of yourself this morning. Yes. Never let anyone diminish your progress, because your progress doesn't look like their progress, right? That's an issue for them to deal with. So leave them to deal with it. You don't worry about it, but just know that you should be proud, because if you're here, then that means that you are working on yourself. That's it. That's all. And yes, that is something to be proud of. So let no one diminish your goal. Let no one tell you, oh, that's all you're doing is walking? And you know what you say in your mind? Because you don't even need to give them a response back for that. The response in your mind is, okay, baby, watch me work. Watch me work. Because when time passes, they're going to see the progress that you perform. And as you know, when we're doing a 10-minute workout, we maximize every second every microsecond, every half second, everything that we do, we make it count. Everything that we do, we make it count. We make it count. That's right. Say it with me. We make it count. That's right. So do not diminish what you're doing. This 10 minutes, this is 10 minutes that you have devoted to yourself. To do nothing else but just work and warm up your body. That's it. And we should be making this time for ourselves every day, every day. You know what? You make time to watch your favorite show. You make time to make room for that little snack. We make time for the things that we really want. You want better health? Make the time. You have the time. You really just have to look at your schedule and say, how am I going to fit this in? How am I going to make this in? How can I make this work? And if you feel like with your commute, with your work schedule, with your work-life balance, you do not have time for yourself, you're wrong. This is you we're talking about here. Are you crazy? You always have time for yourself. You cannot prioritize all these other things that are outside of you before yourself. And I know you're saying, sweet, we gotta live. We gotta go to work. We gotta pay these bills. And I get that. But if you was to die tomorrow, they're gonna put somebody else in your place. Work on your health. Work on your health. Because to most of these companies that we all find ourselves working at, you're just a body. They'll replace you. How many times have we all read a story in the newspaper, seen a story online of this person who then died at work? They was there all weekend and nobody knew that they was sitting up in the office dead. Don't let that be you. No, get up, take a time, work on yourself. Your health is your wealth. Yes, your health is the greatest gift you could ever give yourself. This is not anything anybody can give you. This is a gift, the most glorious gift you could ever give to yourself. Is you working one step at a time. Literally, one step at a time to get there. One foot after the next to get there. One foot after the next. Every day, as long as you got some legs, baby, get up. I don't care. The space that you see right now on this phone, if all you got is this all you got to work with. Work with this. Yeah, come on, let's side step. If this is the only space you got, if you live in a small studio, you in a tiny home, there's no excuse. If you're living in your van, in your van space, it's just this. All you could do is just this. Well, make it work. Make it work, family. Make it work. Don't make up excuses, because that's the easiest thing to do. The easiest thing to do is to make up an excuse as to why it can't get done. You know, I'm going to challenge you. Whenever you come into your own mind and heart, and you, not anybody else, but you start saying negative stuff to yourself, I challenge you. For every excuse you come up with a positive counterpart. Like if you say, you know what, I'm so tired. I didn't have no time to get in those steps today, except for the usual steps that I do on my routine. I'm just tired and going to bed. Right? Okay? Counter that with, I'm so tired. I'm ready to go to bed. But let me take out 10 minutes. It's just 10 more minutes to focus on myself. Then I'm gonna go to bed. It's just that easy. Just that simple. You gotta start making these little mental changes in your mind. Because that's where the real change starts. Before it becomes physical. You gotta start thinking about it first. Before you take the step, you think about taking a step and then you do it. But then some of us are like, well, you know, it's kind of robotic because I've been walking since I was a baby. I just move. Right? Sometimes right, sometimes wrong. Okay, it's time for us to cool it down because we are at the 10-minute mark. I wanted to do some low impact workouts today, but we walked. And I wanted to pour into you because I felt like today somebody needs to hear that. And it was put on my heart to say it. So I hope you appreciate that I'm here for you. I want you to be successful. Let's cool down. More unconventional stretches, y'all. Come on. Put your head behind. Hold it like this. Pull back. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, feel good, family. Let's hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna get a little silly with it. If you're still here, I love y'all. That's the end of today's video, so thank you. Thank you for staying. Thank you for walking. Thank you for not giving up on yourself. Thank you for dedicating at least 10 minutes of the day to just focusing on your health because you're worth it. You're worth all the seconds. You're worth all the minutes. But with the way that life is set up, sometimes we feel like we don't have enough time. But there can never not be enough time for you. Okay? Make the time. Giving up on yourself is never an option. I love you so much. Carry that gem with you throughout the day. And go and do this. You got what it takes to be successful. Pinky says we walked 872 steps today. I know it don't seem like a lot. We give and we take, but it was fun. I'll see y'all next time.